Hi everybody, it's Haley, and welcome back for Your Turn to Die, part 16. So, I'm back after a hiatus from the end of 2025, and it is now mid-February. Because there's a lot going on, and I think it's important to be very upfront with my values, so I want to say free Palestine and abolish ICE. So, with that said, we are going to hop back into Your Turn to Die here with the past episodes, which are basically character vignettes that add a bit more to their backstories. And I've only just played them for the first time like a month ago, and I thought they added a lot of really rich context to an already very richly built world. So yeah, there's only 5 past episodes available, but we will find quite a bit to talk about. So let's go ahead and look at them. Here you can view some mini episodes, bonus stories featuring various main characters. They contain spoilers regarding the characters, so it is recommended you only play these after completing the newest part of the story. And we're gonna start with Sara. Her episode is called Precious Best Friend. I wonder who could that be about? Thanks. Well, then, here goes. This is a story concerning my dear best friend. Email received. Oh, an email? Hello. Did you know? Sarah's going to a board game meetup. Wonder if she's going alone. Papa's worried she might make some bad friends. The usual, I see. Well then, I shall reply. Miss Sara is looking forward to the games. Surely her friend will also take part. I would encourage you exercise discretion and not complain that she should spend days off with Dad. Perhaps that's saying too much. Look at her little casual outfit. I'm so utterly late. And when I'm the one who invited him, it's Dad's fault. It's not good to put blame on others. Next time, I'll be sure to be on time, even if I have to drag Dad along. I'm waiting for a friend, see. So, can I go now? And where is this friend of yours? You've just been here looking bored forever, haven't you? I swear she exists. Oh, really? We can chat with you while you wait. It's not some dubious offer or anything. Just head with us to that cafe, okay? That sounds like a scam. Nope, I'm good. Got a soda and everything. What is Joe doing? Are they flirting? I have to save him. Try joining in. Alright. You're fun to tease. Here, I'll treat you to something. What do you like? No need to be shy, Joe. Why do you know my Wait. That you, Sara? You got me. Good morning, Joe. Morning? You saved me, Sara. Oh dear. So she really showed up. Sorry to interfere with your date. It's really not like that. See you! What was all that? Beats me. They just came up all of a sudden. I see. What an ordeal. You're a hit, huh? Sure enough, you're flirty. You're a hit with the ladies, huh, Joe? They were absolutely up to something sketchy. I mean, really? Are you angry? It's my fault for being late anyway. Sorry. Yeah, it's unusual of you to be late, actually. Well, it was all my fault. I overslept. You replied to me in the morning. I've been sunk. Be honest, it was your dad, right? Sharp. You're right, the front door was defended. You must defeat Dad before you can leave. But I managed to escape out the window and leave without incident. Your family sure is fun, huh? I'm embarrassed. Well, anyway, sorry. Don't laugh. It's embarrassing living with such a family. Huh? Why's that? I like it myself. You, your dad, all that jazz. Do you really? Yeah, I don't think it's embarrassing one bit. I see. Anyway, you're tired, right? Here. A soda? Did I really have this? Of course, it's your favorite flavor, you know. Thanks. I'm sure you're tired too. It's fine, I drank mine. If you want it, I'll let you have a sip. Well then, I'll take it all. Ah, give it back. Not fair, Joe. Come on, I got it here. We're here, Sarah. So this is the town board game meetup. They've even got stands. It's like a festival. People who came with their family, too. Huh, it's a lot more peaceful than I imagined. You did say you were scared to go alone. Did I? That's why I invited you. I didn't say that. Well, that's why I invited you. I'm just fine with you here, Joe. Right? Enjoy it to your heart's content. I feel like one of the floor masters has said that at some point. Like, enjoy this game to your heart's content. Board games use your noggin, right? Seems like your kind of thing, Sarah. If you get into it, you might really get entranced. You might get really entranced. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's have a contest, Sarah. Contest? To see who's the best player among us, the winner gets to issue one order to the loser. How about it? Sounds like fun. Why not? But I'm not gonna lose. Okay, let's get signed up. Hurry, hurry! Right. We're done signing up. You didn't get flirted with this time. There better not be a second time. Right, so it seems we're a team of two. A team battle, huh? So for our little contest, we'll compare our individual performances. And as for the game we're taking part in, I chose a card game, Animal Match. Never heard of it. Ah, that one. I've never heard of it. Yep, apparently all the games they have here are custom-made originals. They say if any of them draw a lot of excitement, they might get sold in stores someday. Huh, kind of exciting. It's 2-on-2, and the table is... looks like it's over there. Hey there, here's to a fun game! Let's make this a good match. Alright, same to you. Well then, shall I explain the rules? We'll skip them, and I'll probably skip around here because it's kind of a, you know, it's fine, but it's a bit like poker game. It's not super interesting, but yeah, they take a little bit. Let's just try it. Understood. Well, let's begin. Team Sara and Joe wins. Congrats, you'll advance to game 2. Way to go, Sara. Yeah, that was fun. Let's keep winning. Fist bump. Hug. Hug is in red. Ah, a fist bump. Huh? Sorry, Joe. I just slammed a fist into your palm. Ow, I thought it'd be a high five. Wanna drop out for game 2? If you do that, alas, I would win. What do you mean, alas? And hey, I'm not quitting. I'll get back for the pain in my hand in our matches, Sara. Right, that's the ticket. Trio 14. Yeah! Alright, Sara, on to game 3. Yeah, keep it up. Trio 16. Yeah! Dang, that was a godly pull. Still more. Trio 18. No! Another trio. That looks like one of Reiko and Alice's band members. Nothing but trios. Wah! Loner. That looked like So's character portrait. We've won all the way to the finals. Can you take a break? What are you saying, Joe? After coming so far? Who's next? Who's my opponent? Oh dear, I'm sorry. Come here. Mommy! Oh, I did it again. Got a little too heated there, Sara. Guess so. Should we leave? Sulk in the corner? Guess so. I did a foolish thing. You look a little too dejected. I mean, come on, let's rest. Get something to eat. Right, okay. A candy apple, please. Awfully particular of you. She does love her sweets. Actually, this kind of thing has happened before. Before? Yeah. It's a bad habit of mine. I get too focused and hurt those around me. Back in middle school, I did kendo. At first, I just sort of joined because it was cool, but I got absorbed and really came to appreciate martial arts. And also, my father taught me it's rude to your opponent to ease up. And then one day, I sent it flying, my opponent's mask. Oh, no more! Ah, little baby Sara. What's wrong? Are you hurt? I'm scared. I don't want to do this anymore. I quit. Hold on. Afterward, that girl stayed away from kendo. It was honestly a shock. That's why my own kendo ended in middle school. Huh. Well, why are you laughing, Joe? Ain't it fine to have a memory or two like that? But I made a friend cry. I bet it was memorable for that girl too, you know? She can be like, I had this wild friend back then. Huh? Fact is, getting a chance to interact with someone that serious is pretty uncommon, right? That kind of seriousness sticks in your memory. Is that right? I'm sure she freaked out at the time, but who knows? She might be working at something else thinking, I'll try just as hard as her. I never thought of it like that. Then is it okay for me to get more serious? Yeah, if things get too scary, I'll stop you. You will, Joe? Yep. Hey now, Sara, beggars can't be choosers. Joe. Come to think of it, is that why you don't get involved with other people too much? Or are you calling me a loner? That's wrong, Joe. There's other reasons for that. And all the more reason you'll have to put up with me. Right. Are our opponents for the finals ready yet? Huh? No way! It's the guy from this morning! Why are you here? It must be fate we met again, isn't it? It's too close, lady. I was thinking of asking you to be our cameraman in place of my sister who's sick with a cold. But if you're our opponent in the finals, nothing could be juicier. Cameraman? Wherever there are prizes, we shall appear. We are the Treasure Sisters, hunters of prizes. That's the name of the channel we post videos on. Thanks in advance. They turned out to be oddballs, huh? Just so you know, we're not losing, okay? If we win it all, it'll be great footage. We're not losing either. Let's show them our teamwork. Right, let's go, Joe. Get my good side. We're the Sono Beno Studios. We're the Sono Beno Studios. You don't have to compete against our team name too, you know. How funny. If you win, we'll introduce you with that name. And get permission to use your faces. Well then, are you ready? This final game will go for 3 loops. Let the finals begin. The Sonobeno Studios win! Congrats, you're the champions! Alright, Sara, we're the champions! Champions? We did it, high five, lift him up! Ah, that was a good clap! Amazing, you two! Let's celebrate! A round of applause for the victors! Too bad we lost, but congrats! Great job, great job! And now our grand prize, a pair of wristwatches! Whoa, that's nicer than I expected. Ooh, it suits ya. You're not wearing yours, Joe? What, Sara, you want to wear them as a pair? True, it'd become a hassle if an acquaintance saw us. Oh yeah, and I haven't forgotten about our personal battle. The contest between you and me, whoever got the most coins, I suppose. Announcing the results. Sara, 540 points. Joe, 383 points, which means, should have known, you win, Sara. The natural result. So I couldn't win. What's your order? Let's see, be my dog, carry my stuff home, treat me to dinner, exchange sake cups with me. I'm too young to do that. I'll have you carry my stuff home. Is that really all you want? Piece of cake. Good idea. I'll buy castella cakes, takoyaki, apricot candy, everything I can get my hands on. Shopping till I drop? Keep it to as much as you'll actually eat. Also, I was extremely late today. Joe, I'll accept an order from you two. Huh? That's fine, really. No, it's not. I won't be satisfied otherwise. There's your dutiful side showing. Let's see now. Alrighty, this cool wristwatch here. I'll have you give this to your dad. Huh? He'll love it, getting something like this from you. I can't accept this. Score! I'll wrap it around your neck. I can't accept this. It's your prize, Joe. Won't this, remind you of today? Hey, don't make it sound so lonely. Truth is, today was my old man's birthday. You mean... Well, yeah, if he were alive, Hey, stop with that look. Wasn't trying to bring things down. It's just, I don't know. I want to feel celebratory. Even if I put it on his altar, it'd just be kind of lonely. Honestly, I barely have any memories of my old man. So I can't quite picture him overjoyed, Bringing joy is the -- goal of a present, ain't it? No. I want you to grant my wish instead. Alright. Really? But this is a request. In exchange, give me another order. What the heck? I mean, it's just not satisfying. Give me something else. Something more vulgar. Vulgar? Let's see. How about you introduce me to a cutie? Joe? Flirty as ever, how unlike you. Seems unlike you, sure you're not forcing it? You made me say it. Well, what is it? Fine, I want a girlfriend. That's more like it, Joe. Now I'm satisfied. Ugh, satisfied, huh? Finally, a vulgar request, and I'd like to answer it, but I don't have many friends to begin with. That's fine. Any friend of yours is bound to be a good one, Sara. What are you saying? Sheesh. Well, now, let's see. Introduce Ryoko. I'll introduce you to Ryoko, my best friend. Ryoko? Is that Hirose in the other class? Huh? You know her? I see you two together sometimes. Did you actually have your eye on her already? Nah, I was curious who she was, but... I mean, she's just normal. But she's your best friend, right? Ah, I see. Hirose. Your best friend. Above even me. Why so vexed, Joe? Well, fine. You gotta let me meet her, Sara. Right, of course. It's a promise. Maybe I'd realized it. If I had two of my precious best friends meet, no doubt they'd hit it off great. And what a wonderful thing that would be. Get along with her, Joe. Aww. Huh. And so, that's why Sara introduced you to Zuna? Joe is fine. Then call me Ryoko. We're going out after all. My bad. Ryoko? That's good. Hey, Ryoko. Why did you go out with me? Huh? What do you mean, why? I mean, you didn't know me that much, yeah? Really? Well, no friend of Sara's could be a bad person, you know? What? Huh? What's the matter? It's just, I never would have thought you were thinking the same thing I was. Huh? Oh, really? Do you trust Sara, eh? Yeah, of course I do. Sara's so upstanding and diligent in all things. She's especially amazing whenever she gets enthusiastic about something. One time that seriousness overwhelmed me and made me cry, but she was so cool. Ever since then, Sara's been like my #1. Could it be? Huh? Nah, it's nothing. Right now it seems she's in the midst of finding something she can give her all. But I want to stay by her side until she can find it. In part, it feels a little bit like my fault. I'll give my assistance too, Ryoko. Joe. Then will you swear something for me? Oh, sure thing. If anyone makes Sara cry, we'll make them cry. Thanks for taking me home today. It's fine. Times are scary lately. Yeah, I hear there's a stalker about. Hey, Joe. You're planning to head back to the school after this, aren't you? Haven't gotten a reply from Sara either, so... I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Because of our date and all, I was only thinking of myself today. Yoko. But I get kind of a bad feeling. I should go back to the school with you. Well, Ryoko, watch out! Whoa! Thank you, Joe, for grabbing my hand. Ow. You okay? Oh, your foot's in a ditch. I'm really sorry. It's fine. Just get back home. Okay. Oh yeah, and I'll tell Sara tomorrow. About that time in Kendo. She'll be glad, I know it. Why do you know? See ya, Ryoko. Joe, see you tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow at school. Sara, Joe. I will see you tomorrow, right? Episode end. Dang. So, timing-wise, Ryoko and Joe's first date was actually the evening before they got, abducted and put in this death game. That's even more tragic. I will see you tomorrow, right? No. But yeah, we got to see Ryoko for the first time. And I really loved seeing Joe and Sara's friendship. By the time they get in the death game, it's already so like intense of a situation, and they're thrown into survival mode that you're already like having to manage Sarah's coping, I guess, intensity coping, like going back and forth with her intrusive thoughts about throwing people under the bus, or choosing to ally. Yeah, I just really got such a greater sense of warmth in that little vignette, and just it kind of makes the story's events, especially of the first couple chapters, even more tragic. And I also think this is really good expounding on Sarah's personality, like where her strong, survival instincts come from, how they presented in just normal life, where it kind of isolated her socially, because she gets really into the things that she's interested in, and yeah, sometimes it's too much for people, and she clearly has an insecurity about that. However, finding out that the other child she scared off in Kendo in middle school is actually still her best friend, and does in fact look back on that situation with warmth as well. Just like Joe was saying, like, oh, well, maybe they actually reflect on it as a point of inspiration for them to work harder, or to be similarly invested in their hobby, sport, whatever, which is also really positive and pro-social reframing of that, I think that that's relatable, especially for like neurodivergent kids, to have these experiences of hurting someone's feelings by accident. Everybody has social stumbles growing up. That's growing up, but it can be difficult when you have like some abnormal or atypical regulation skills, haven't fully formed a social mask, and yeah, I really don't believe in kids being born evil, and I think this game really does a great job at showing, how people can grow into the broad myriad of human type in the world, I guess, through the conditioning, rearing, culture, and just luck. And also, I definitely can see a theme with the father figures here, like Joe, they subtly mention that he does not have a father figure in his life, or at least not a present living one, and he doesn't even really remember his dad, so it sounds like he passed away when Joe was really young. And I think that that's so sweet and adds another dimension to his relationship with Sara, that like they win this game tournament and he wants her to give his prize to her dad, because sounds like he has been a positive, you know, a parental figure, even if not his guardian, still a figure that can kind of provide some of those emotional needs. So I don't know what's going on with Sara's dad just yet, because he is very sus in a lot of ways, and also at one point said he's not Sara's real dad, quote unquote. I don't know. It seems like they have a pretty strong relationship. I don't know. Yeah. There is another way that this incident, or this episode ends. So I will catch up with you in a second here and show what happens when you choose some other things. Okay, we are going to hug Joe this time. Whoa, now, that's a bit much for a single win. Why not? I'm happy, okay? Guess so. Are we a good pair or what? Looks like game 2's starting. Let's take our seats. Yeah, right, let's go. Okay. We're going to try to kiss Joe now. Sara, what are you... Just a light headbutt. Calm down. Yeah, what was I even doing? Let's tell Joe to be our dog. Very well, I'll have you be my obedient dog. You gonna look after me or what? If you learn some tricks, I'll give you food, and I'll walk you twice a day. Not too shabby. They have really good rapport. Okay, and since we chose to hug Joe and then try to kiss him, we now get the option along introduce Ryoko. How about me to, you know, put ourselves out there? What is it, Sara? If, in this moment, I had really answered that way, what would happen? Would it be the same? Or would it be different? That horrible future. And that vote. Stand up, Sara! Oh, it's okay. It'll be okay. Everyone is dead. Because of my vote. That's wrong. That's wrong, Sara. Let's leave this place. But don't look at anything. Don't. Just look at me. We're going home, right, Sara? Are you okay? Sara! Sara! Joe. I don't know. Suddenly, something just... At any rate, let's rest. Here, drink some water. Thank you. Sit down, Sara. Let's stay here till you calm down. Yeah. Hey, Joe. You asked me earlier why I don't get involved with others. Yeah. Sometimes I get scared. I don't really know why, but I feel like the more deeply I get involved with someone, I wonder if I'm dragging that person to a world of pitch darkness. Sara. Sorry, I'm saying strange things. It's weird, right? A totally baseless worry. Forget it. It's just a nonsensical delusion. Even so, I'll be with you. Huh? A world of pitch darkness, huh? I mean, we're not family or anything. It's not like I can fully understand you. Maybe I'll never really get what it is you're afraid of. Even so, I feel like I want to know. Joe? So I want to let you know about me too. What are you saying? Joe, you're a good guy. A weird guy who likes being with someone like me. You're my precious best friend. I see. Thank you, Joe. Yeah. Oh, but sorry if we get split up changing classes in third year. Well, what the heck, Joe? Come on, let's head home. You'll worry your parents, right? Yeah, you're right. Ah, what a pretty sunset. Hey, Joe. Want a piggyback ride? Not that. Listen, there's this girl I want to introduce you to. Nah, we can drop that, okay? It was a joke. No, I really do want to introduce you. Because she's my other precious best friend. Aww. Episode end. Oh yeah, isn't that really interesting? Going along with those kind of intrusive impulses. I think it's in line with what they've shown us of her, you know, intensity, her kind of, you know, Sara does think of things through a lot, and also we do see her act compulsively from time to time, and with varying degrees of intensity, but I love that extra vulnerability and being like, I recognize that there's this, it feels like darkness inside of me, and it makes me feel unlovable, like I can't have friendships because it'll just rub off on other people or I'll hurt other people. And I think that's really relatable for a lot of folks, especially growing up. Like, it's hard. It's hard to be a person, I guess. There are so many ways that we can kind of sabotage ourselves by fixating on our weaknesses, perceived weaknesses, or perceived just bad qualities. darkness. But I don't know. It's hard to express all the thoughts I have about that. As I certainly struggled in that way growing up. You know, especially like I mean, I'm playing a horror game about people being thrown into a survival scenario where they have to, you know, pick among them who's like worthy to live or die, which is a very dark topic, and I don't really think I know anybody currently in my life who really engages with topics like this like I do. Pretty much everyone I know is like, you know, they entertain me when I am like, oh, I saw this really cool movie the other day. But, you know, I definitely am more careful with how many details I share about those things. I'm also very carefully interested in criminal behavior and criminal cases, which is very heavy, dark subject matter. I've certainly struggled with mental health my whole life, and it does feel isolating. And the more you kind of expose yourself to and like really ruminate on the kind of shadow qualities of humanity and the personal shadow qualities. We have, yeah, there's ample opportunity and perhaps a draw to just sit in that and then self-isolate and convince oneself that we're not worthy of human connection, or like we will end up hurting people, rubbing off badly on them. I think it's hard enough to find people you really connect with as it is. So I don't know. And I think too, I am very introspective about why I'm interested in dark subjects and in thinking about the worst aspects of humanity in this world. People do really terrible things to each other, but certainly not just the curiosity or like struggles with mental health are a precursor to harming other people. I think it is harm reductive to just be very mindful and honest with ourselves about our curiosities and humanizing the people who are impacted by this kind of thing, victims, and to really work on building the skill of empathy for other people so that you don't have to directly harm people or know someone who has experienced harm in order to feel compassion for their being harmed and to feel like a sense of wanting them to have justice for that harm, or to feel like you support them. And yeah, I don't think people are really born without empathy, just like I don't believe that children are born evil. It's just kind of like, since we're all nerds here, like building your character, like you get all the stats you can put skills into the beginning of the game. When you're born, your genetics and the family you're born into kind of set you up with a certain skill point allocation, we'll say. And then over time, your mileage may vary with the kinds of opportunities you have and support you have to build on those various skills and to invest skill points in other areas. And empathy is just one of those things where some people are gonna have to work harder to build that up, and they might be late in life to building that up, and certainly it can be harder to do new things as we get older, but I really believe in the potential for everyone to be better, however they define that. My definition is just basically like be more harm reductive and pro-social, caring, and yeah, and finding just what is your role in community. So yeah. Clearly, you know, as isolated and kind of self-effacing as Sara can feel at times, like she does have that capacity to connect with other people, and with people who really see the good in her. And so I encourage everybody, all 5 people watching, when you find people in life who want to see the good in you, like entertain that and give yourself the chance to see the good in yourself too. So yeah. Precious best friends. So sweet. And I haven't properly mounted this yet in like a painted hoop, but I did finish this other sew piece. So I think I showed the Shin AI, but this is sew as regular portrait. Yeah. I'm working on another one right now. Should be done in like a day or 2. These take so long to make. I really enjoy the process, but like, you're gonna pick up a needlework hobby, embroidery has a steep introduction, we'll say. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and do Anzu. Our episode is called Clown Master. Whoa! You want to hear my story? Now it shall be revealed, the secret of my mask. Go and bear witness. Hey. Hey, Anzu. So, like, have you decided on a club yet? Aww. A club? Yeah, a school club. You've got to join something right away now that you're in high school, right? Oh, yeah, I guess so. I'd really better think it over, huh? It'll decide my heading for these next 3 years. A crucial choice to make my days of youth bloom. Let's see now. I'm thinking... maybe manga club. I could sneakily submit something and it gets an anime or a movie, and the class would be all like, "Who drew this manga?" And I'd be like, "So you found me out." And I'd be the talk of the school. Ooh, nice. I'll do that too. A few days later. I can't do this! It shouldn't have been like this. Gave up right away after all, huh? I mean, drawing on and on and on like that? There's just no way. It's boring, and sitting too long is gonna hurt my back for sure and turn me into a granny. Hard to think of ideas for stories, too. Yeah, that! But still, you sure that's a good reason to just stay clubless? It's fine. Means we can go home early anyway, like we are now. Well, yeah, free time's the best. So, hey, wanna get some ice cream on the way home? What? Ice cream, huh? I want it. Treat me. Shall I treat you? Shall I treat you? Well, now when do you get so dreamy? Can I fall for you? Just take my hand, madame. Okay, there's a plaza nearby, so we'll eat there. Sounds like a plan. To the ice cream shop. Someone bought up all the ice cream, huh? I've never seen an empty ice cream case before. I asked the clerk because I was like, really? But apparently a girl about our age bought it all up. A girl our age? Like it was, Hugi, Anna's sister. Will she really eat it all? Let's search for her. Tearfully give up. Do you think she'll actually eat it all? There's no way, right? I made the same comment, actually. And the clerk just smirked at me. She must be a girl with a record. Ooh. Oh well, what can you do? Let's check some other shops. Huh? Is that a crowd forming there? Sure is. Wonder what's up. So then, could someone in the audience provide me their assistance? Ooh, is that a street performer? Didn't know there was something like this yet here. You there, the cute girl. Could you come over here for me? What? Me? Yes, that's right. A middle schooler, are ya? Rude! I'm in high school! Waha! Alrighty, now sit yourself down. What, huh? This is seeming kind of scary. What are you gonna do? Will it hurt? Is this a perverted thing? I hope not. What are you gonna do? At least tell me first. Seems you can't contain your excitement. Now I'm getting riled up too. Hi! She's a scary cat, so I bet she really is afraid. Now, never fear. You'll do just fine. I'm going to be stacking bowling pins on top of that radiant forehead of yours. What? Stacking? Wait. Did you pick me for the quality of my forehead? Hold still, please. How many are you gonna stack? They're all gonna fall. Don't try to support them with your hand. You're tickling my side. Alrighty, it's a success. Whoa, how amazing. Dang, glad I got that on camera. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you. You strike a pose too, Missy. Well then, thanks for coming to today's show. I'm glad I got to record that. Good work, Anzu. Now let's get home. Anzu? Oh, it's Miss Forehead from earlier. My forehead isn't prominent enough to call me that. Hey, how exactly did you do that? Wahaha, you're curious? There's actually a trick to it, but it's a secret. Mr. Clown, are you some kind of magician? Sleight of hand is just part of my repertoire. My forte is pure street performing, though. Huh, do you perform here all the time? Lately, sure do. I'm training, you see. I'll be here tomorrow, too. Tomorrow, huh? Considering coming to watch? I wonder. Tomorrow won't be a magic trick, but the real deal. It'll be a great time, I'm confident. Please come watch. I'll make it an unforgettable afternoon. As much as he feels like a pervy old guy, his words carry such intensity. Why did I have to stop? I should have just gone home. Must be because deep down, part of me is curious, isn't it? In which case... Alright, I'll come watch. Hooray! Thank you, Miss Forehead. It's Anzu, actually. The next day. Oh, what a performance. But dang. Well then, thanks for coming to today's show. How was I, Miss Anzu? Mr. Clown. That was the greatest, to put it lightly. Wahaha, alright. Are you the person from that video that went a bit viral yesterday? Yes, Wait, what? Is that true? Yes, seeing as you were in my area, I decided to come by today, and, today's show was even more amazing. Ooh, I'm glad. Thank you very much. Don't mention it. Good luck. Whoops, sorry about that, Anzu. Hey, mister. Yes. I want to try these sorts of weird performances too. Please, teach me your art. Oh, Clown Master. Master, huh? Alright, sure thing. I'll teach you some real out there tricks. Hooray! Thank you, Master. Anzu, let's go home. Sorry, going to the plaza again today. Anzu hasn't been hanging out with me lately. Don't tell me. Is it a guy? Where'd she go? You traitor, I'll make you pay. Yes, you're really improving, getting better at controlling your hands and body. This is hard. I feel like I'm gonna get muscle pain in my hand here. There's still a place where you can get muscle pain, eh? Let's go harsher then. What? You're a demon. What are you doing, Anzu? You came to visit? Oh, is this a friend of yours, Anzu? Anzu, don't tell me you became his pupil. Anzu has amazing talent. She might be a natural. Please, don't drag Anzu down your weird path. Whoa, watch what you say to Master, okay? Look at this, I learned some amazing tricks. What? Whoa! See? You're amazing. That forehead trick is something else. Thanks kindly, friend of Anzu. You're her first audience, you know. Whoa, I guess so. I'm so glad. Anzu, this time you're actually serious. How long have you had an interest in this kind of thing? What? Well, until I saw Master's performance, I didn't care one teensy little bit. It's just like, when I saw Master then, I thought, this weird old guy's a pro, so cool. Oh? I was like shaking in my core, you know? It was deeply moving, honest. And here I thought you'd start calling me Master just on a whim. I'm glad. Really glad. Oh, I see. You're used to people saying that, so you thought I wasn't serious. Not at all. The opposite. It was a first, so I couldn't believe it. Huh? Really? I know. Anzu, I have a present for you to commemorate your first show for an audience. What is it? What is it? Master, this is... It shoots you real well, Anzu. Thank you so much, Master! Good for you. Just don't wear that to school. So happy, but I've seen this outfit before in Master's case, and it's just the right size for me. Why did he have such a small outfit? Well, whatever, I guess. I'm here pretty early today. Maybe Master will praise me. The dressing room's over there, right? I'd better change into my outfit. What? Pardon me, I got the wrong changing room. That's what happened. Wahaha, even I don't peek on people changing. But who could that have been? I've never seen someone like that among the performers here. Who knows, could be a newbie. And also, listen to this, he was a total hottie. A hottie? I bet he'll be popular for sure. Dang it. What do you mean, dang it? I mean, he might steal away our audience, won't he? Even I definitely go see him after all. Taking even my pupil? That'd be no good. Just getting a glimpse, that's all. I'm more like a grandchild than your pupil, right, Master? Since when did we become that familiar? Come to think of it, you have a kid or anything, Master? Huh? I don't. That hottie never showed up in the plaza, huh? Ought to forget about it. You were glancing around for him even during the show, weren't you? I wasn't doing anything like that. Oh, a visitor? Master, someone's asking for you. Yes, yes. Sure enough, here you were. Wait, please, I want you to come back to us. Do you know her, Master? This girl is my... friend, family, enemy? Your friend? No, something more than that. We were colleagues. Colleagues? Please, come back to the troupe. Master! I wanted to get away from that troupe. I was the biggest klutz there, so... That's not true! No one blamed me, though. Everyone stood up for me. For someone like me, no one who could never put on a performance worthy of taking center stage. No, Ryu, you gave it your absolute best. Ryu? That's why I decided to polish my skills while concealing my identity, because I wanted my real abilities to be judged without being influenced by things like appearance. I see. But Anzu helped me realize. Huh? If I can move someone deeply, I want to try again, with my current skills on a grand stage. Ryu! Despite everything, would you accept me as your colleague again? Yeah! Thank you. Then... Anzu, thank you too. It was great fortune to be able to learn with you. I'll never forget it. Huh? Hey, let's get a move on, Ryu. Right, I'll go greet the ringleader and all the others. And to help look the part, you think I should get a buzz cut? Absolutely not. Look, let's just go. Right. Anzu, was it? Yeah. He's going to get busy soon, so no calling him or anything, got it? What in the heck? That woman is absolutely after Master's looks, even though I fell for his talents. Now who's going to teach me? Come back, Master! Episode end. Aw, Anzu's so cute, little bisexual queen. Aw, I love that her hair is dual toned. Got blue and red, kind of like her queerness, perhaps. I love that inclusion. I love the inclusivity. When I first saw that, about a month ago. I was just over the moon. I was... it really goes such a long way to see any little bit of representation, subtly or not. Like, I love it. Also, I have my inclusive rainbow flag in the corner of all my videos, because... yeah. Well, and my rainbow glasses. I just kind of consider myself a rainbow person in general, in many regards. Yeah. I love getting to see a little bit more about Anzu. I love seeing that, like, you know, she struggles with indecisiveness on a school club and is intimidated by not, you know, immediately, you know, latching on to the interests to be able to keep up with how much work is involved. But then she sees this alternative activity that's unaffiliated with her cohort at school. And I think that that kind of like third space, as they say, you know, apart from your home and school, like having that third space where you get to pursue something totally unique to you can be really really great thing, really great outlet for exploring oneself and discovering our own potential, our own unique talents and relationships. So, and that her friend was still, you know, excited to come by and see her. So, yeah. And I love that it's such a weird activity too. Like, of all things, being a clown. But yeah. So sweet. Okay. So let's do Alice next. How about? This episode is called Unconverging Views. You've taken a deep interest in me, have you? Well, fine. Take a look, why don't you? It's only an invasion of my privacy, you know. Hey, what would you say is your dream? Eh? Finally open your yap again, and that's what you gotta say? Don't go asking dumbass questions right before a show, damn it. Reiko. Now that's a rare sight. Seeing Reiko give Alice a scolding, that's gotta be a first for me. Stronghold. It's not like it was a scolding. Don't sweat it, man. Ain't nobody on the planet can live up to Reiko's demands, you get me? Like, not even Urshin can, right? You said it, Urshin. I think you misunderstand. I'm just here to round things out at any rate. I don't so much as into Reiko's consideration. I know, don't worry about it. Samurai Yaiba exists thanks to you, right, Alice? So quit looking so gloomy. Besides, fans only got their eyes on Reiko anyway. Yeah, of course Urshin's a fan of Reiko too. What are your dreams? Do you enjoy Samurai Yaiba? What about Reiko do you like? What do you two like about Reiko? Careful with the love overload, Urshin. Me, I see her a little more objectively. She's got a pretty cool look, you know? Thought about kissing her while she slept one- Ew. But she broke my nose. Good. Bled like crazy, man. You're kidding, I'm joshing ya. You should well expect a broken nose for that. Here, here, Alice. Anyway, it's clear to me you two are having a surprisingly enjoyable time. Hmm? You mean you're not having fun, Alice? Well, yeah, I get it. When you're next to a prodigy like Reiko, you start to lose sight of who you even are. Who you are, Being connected by blood, being raised in the same house. Though, to turn that round, ain't that all that being siblings gets you? When it comes to your points of view, what you can see, you ain't the same, are you? Feel like you shouldn't beat yourself up about it. Do you think it's a mistake for me to be at Reiko's side? Well, if it were me, I'd run. You'd take his place, Urshin? What lengths wouldn't you go to for Reiko? Reiko. Once I asked you the same question, back when we were still close as brother and sister. Hey, Reiko, what's your dream? Aww. Baby Reiko. Huh? What are you asking embarrassing crap for? It's fine, you can tell me. See, mine is... I know yours, bro. Aw, baby Alice. Do you really? Oh, could it be your dream is the same as mine? Ah, shut up. Just get climbing already. We're almost to the secret base. Wait for me. We're here. Nobody saw us, right? Yeesh, I'm exhausted. This is no park. It's like a mountain. A mountain, I tell you. Quit your whining. We're here now, so who cares? Huh? What's that drum thingy over there, Reiko? Oh, this? I cobbled it together from some good-looking wood I had gathered and some tools I bought. What? You made this, Reiko? That's amazing. You think so? Yeah, I'm super impressed. What's it sound like? Let me have it. So we came here because... Hey, Reiko, what's it sound like? You that curious, huh? Well, fine by me. Hooray! Let me hear it. I wonder, did Reiko want to show me this? The cheerful sound of Reiko's drum echoed through the park. Oh, the sound of a drum! Because it's a day off, perhaps? Maybe they're preparing for the festival. Thanks, Reiko. What's wrong? Nah, how was it? What do you think, bro? Actually works. It has a good timbre. This won't do, no real opinion. That had a great timbre, Reiko. For real? What about it? What about it? What the hell? Don't give me a half-hearted remark. I'm sorry. It just sort of felt that way to me. This sound kinda doesn't feel good to me. My, Reiko feels there's something off, does she? She must have worked hard to make it. In that case, I have to help her. Alright, let's try to improve it together, Reiko. What? You mean it, bro? You can count on me for anything with instruments. I mean, I'm always teaching you piano, right? Good point. Guess I'll trust you. But let's go home for today, okay? Our parents will get worried. Huh? Man, fine. The next time we're here, you just gotta... Ugh, it's cold today. Look out the window. It's really pouring. Shoot, I gotta go. Reiko? Hold on. I like how baby Alice wears stripes, too. Reiko? Sure enough, she was here. Don't worry me like that. Let's get home already. Why are you at the base? Why do you come to the secret base, Reiko? You're not, running away from home, right? Hey, at least tell me why. Hey bro, look at this! Huh? I thought I was in deep crap because this base doesn't have a roof, see? but the drum got all moist and... See? Well, what are you talking about? Just listen and you'll hear it. Here goes. Reiko happily played the drum. See? See? It sounds super good now, right? Bro, this must be what they call a miracle, yeah? I can't tell. Did it actually sound different? Reiko, you're out here in the cold rain. And yet you look entranced. What exactly are you enjoying so much? I don't have a clue about the sound or about Reiko. Hey bro, look at the sky. I'm still sleepy, Reiko. See, it's sunny. Today's our day to go to the secret base. Reiko sure is energetic. Really is rough climbing up here. Hurry it up, bro. You promised we'd improve the drum together, right? So that's why you were so excited. Hang on a second. I don't see that drum anywhere, do you? What? Can't be. It was right here, wasn't it? It's gone! Gone! Why? Let's look around for it. Perhaps someone took it away. You've gotta be joking. I'm gonna look over there. Wonder if it rolled down below. If so, it would be around here. I found it. So it was here. Hey, you find it? Nah, it wasn't anywhere. Let's go look again. Come on, we won't find it. The hell's that? You giving up that quick? I mean, we searched the whole park, didn't we? It's nowhere. Don't give me that. There's gotta be somewhere we haven't checked yet. Why don't we go home, Reiko? If you want, I can teach you piano. So it's like that, huh? You big dummy. I can play piano without you teaching me, damn it. I'm sorry, Reiko. The drum was in pieces in the trash. I'm sure the people cleaning the park mistook it for garbage someone left. Follow Reiko home, go back to pick up drum. I should at least get it back to how it was. Hold on just a moment, Reiko. It can't be. Why? It was just in this trash can earlier. You alright? If you're looking for something in there, the trash collector just came for it. No. If I'd been able to protect that drum then, would it have changed our fates? Reiko. Reiko was playing the piano with intensity and using techniques far more difficult than what I'd taught her. What the... When did she learn to play like this? I can't do anything as advanced as that. Hey, stop it, Reiko. I'm not going to have anything I can teach you anymore. Oof. I feel kind of refreshed. Sorry about that before, bro. I just wanted to try harder songs. Where the hell are you going? Ugh. At any rate, just give me a call if you ever change your mind. Ugh, finally gone. Reiko. Who was that visitor? I don't know. Came to offer me some kind of invitation to get some famous musical education, I guess. It's just boring junk. I don't wanna. Dad's sure insistent I rethink it, though. Why not accept? Huh? In that case, you do it with me. I haven't been invited, though. Reiko, you and I are different. Huh? Whoa, bro. Alice, tell me, what's your dream, Alice? I don't have one of those. Alice, you said you would, didn't you? Someday together we'd form a... This is a wild picture back here. That was the worst anniversary concert ever. Sorry about the mess-ups, but look, when the audience was going wild, Reiko. You goddamn... If you aren't willing to take this seriously, then get the hell out of the band. Ugh. Reiko, do you have a moment? Today is the anniversary of our band, is it not? Oh, a gift for Reiko, our leader? Bet you're happy, huh? I handed Reiko the bongos from my bag. Wait, are those drums or something? Ain't she gonna be mad, Alice? Listen, next time you screw up that bad, you're fired. I mean it. So, Stronghold, Ursine, get some damn practice in. Indifference, So, I expected as much. Should I toss these out? Shit, it's just irritating. In a hallway with no one around, a large trash can sat beside the vending machine. Standing before it, Reiko held the bongos reluctantly, and, giving them a light tap, for just a moment, she closed her eyes. Episode end. That's really interesting. I was an only child growing up, so I don't exactly have personal insight into sibling relationships like that, but I have, of course, observed / interacted with many sibling dynamics, like through friends and stuff. That's really sad. Clearly they had a bond, but I guess there were some differences in how one invested, both of them were in music, what aspects of music they were invested in, their motivations, and then, you know, skill level, Reiko really took off with it because clearly she was having a kind of more transcendent experience with playing music than Alice was, and really it seems like the only attachment he has to music is through Reiko, like teaching her, supporting her. It's really sad. You know, I think it's a lot more normal than... I think it's not an indicator of anything bad that you don't have a dream, especially as a child, like, or like a strong drive to do something or to be something in life. Like, for all the career planning we did when I was growing up, like in school, doing career maps and stuff. Like, I never had it. I was like, I don't know. And I've never really had like a strong, like, this is what I'm meant to be doing. Like, no innate purpose or like a strong identity attachment. Probably because I'm just like interested in too many things to ever be like fully like all in on something. And it's fine. Like, it's fine to be that way. Yeah. I'm sad. Yeah. I feel for them. I wish they could have reconciled, but it seems like neither of them really had the right constructs to acquire language for what they're experiencing. And I don't know, usually, or not usually, but I have seen quite a few times siblings kind of get driven apart because the parents will favor one child or see them as their potential being more valuable, worth investing in, or just because that child does have like an interest in something that is much more articulatable, or like defined already in society, like but clearly they have never really lost their love for each other, their bond. They still did make a band together. Like, it kind of implied that Alice took over the drums, so that's interesting, like, narratively. Since Reiko was really excited making these bongos and then sharing them. And I do understand the, like, Reiko's disappointment in, like, but I'm really having, like, a really big, I don't know, feeling attachment to this thing I made and this sound I'm producing, and disappointed that Alice just, like, is trying to engage, but it is, to an extent, surface level, because he's just not having that embodied relationship with it. I've said this before, I think Alice is very, like, neurodivergent coded. So yeah. Anyway, I think I will do Kurumada and Kai on another day. So it will look different. Also, clearly it's gotten dark outside, so either way, I will be changing the way that I'm lit up and everything. So yeah, I'll see you for that one. Okay, I'm back on another day. It's Valentine's Day, hence the little hearts on my shirt. Hope everyone's having a good one. And we will come back in with Kurumada. This episode is called First Rate and Second Rate. Not my style to talk about myself, but if you want to know that bad, I'll tell you with my fists. Okay, I guess. Arrest him! The culprit is a middle schooler, but watch out, he's gotten 4 of us. Damn it, where'd he go? Find him now! Aww. Dumbasses. I'm right here! This is the best the cops can do. Bad guys must be getting loose all the time. There, I found him, requesting backup. Backup? Great, good luck with that. Why, you're mocking me? Bring him on. I feel like having some fun. I'm warning you, you're only tightening the noose around your neck. Then you better catch me quick to help loosen it, huh? You little punk. I'll show you what happens when you mock the power of the state. An angry policeman stands in your way. I'll tackle and grab him. Huh, this guy's an open book. I can tell just what he's thinking. Okay, we got a little mini game here. Let's just... defeated the policeman. Better bring 10 next time. Whoops, gotta go. It's getting noisy. Smell you later, officer. You... hold on. Pretty sure I've lost him. It's best not to cause adults too much trouble, you know. The police are meant to be good guys who keep the peace, after all. Who the hell are you? Nobody worth mentioning. Just an ordinary fighter. A fighter? A weird old man like you ain't exactly the kind of fighter I know. Oh yeah? You're just some second-rate loser, I bet. What do you want with me? What do I want, eh? To train an unfortunate little brat? The hell? Don't get cocky, you second-rate punk. Again with second-rate. Insults do tend to be the things you've concerned yourself. Insults do tend to be things you're concerned with yourself. Sure you aren't feeling self-conscious that you're second-rate? Ooh, got him. Huh? I mean, hey, you sure did enjoy teasing a cop who couldn't go full force against a kid. Yep, second-rate without a doubt. That's enough, asshole. How about I kick your butt right here? Oh, you want to go? Then I guess I'll teach you that some adults aren't so kind, boy. Bring it. Mysterious fighter. How do you like the punches of a pro, boy? The hell is your name? I could give you my name, or I could tell you something even better. Eh? Difference between a first-rate fighter and a second-rate fighter. When you're second-rate, you go looking for people crappier than you to beat. But when you're first-rate, you go looking for people stronger than you to beat. What are you saying? Just keep that in mind and you're already on the road to betterment. Hold up! Oh, and don't snitch to the cops. See ya. Hold up, damn it. Ugh. I ain't gonna forget this. Oh, that's morning practice done. Good work. That was some intense practice today. No duh, because I want to win matches. You want to join me? No, I'm still recovering from an injury, so... Well, shucks. Tell me when you recover, okay? It won't be anytime soon. Hey, you're... You came to the gym, boy. Shut your trap, don't laugh. Waha, been like constantly losing, eh? Oh, is that the kid you were talking about, Kabushi? That's right, thought he'd be here sooner, though. I was stuck in the slammer, damn it. I swear that cop cheated or something. I see, my bad, my bad. But more importantly... What's up? Fight me again, teach me to fight. Just came to see you, bye. Look, you gotta have guessed as much, right? Why I came here? You can say, I'm slow on the uptake. Ugh. Hate to say it. Like, it really pisses me off. But I've never met an adult this strong. I'm Naomichi Kurumada. Teach me how to fight. Sure thing. What we do here is boxing. Just throwing punches at close range. A fighting style where there's no running or hiding. Got it. Alrighty. Well then. If I'm teaching you, you better aim to be a pro. A pro? No prob. Sounds great to me. Oof. He's got no idea. Kabushi is stricter than strict. Hey, I'm tracking all your break time. Don't go sleeping. Ugh, I'm gonna barf. Haven't even barfed once yet? Not bad, barf away. Who the hell? I'll kick your ass. Hey, how you gonna dodge with that posture? Ugh, shit, that hurts. And the stomach. You really suck, huh? Ugh, damn it, I'm gonna... Ugh. Hey, you've gotten better at barfing. Your body sure is stiff, huh? Ugh, what's this got to do with boxing? Oh, you know, it'll improve your locking techniques and such. There ain't locking techniques in boxing. Correct? And there isn't this either. Yeah, ha ha ha! Damn it, don't tickle me! So, I'm gonna take a break for a while. Gotcha. What the? You quitting? Guess I worked you too hard. Wrong! I got exams for middle school. Huh? So you actually go to school? Don't mock me. Well, better at least give your attention for exam season. When do the exams start? Tomorrow. Tomorrow? I'm confident in my cramming skill, and I'm a pro at all-nighters. It's very ADHD coded. But won't it keep up for like a week straight? You're gonna die. Then I'll just accept the KO. Sheesh. But then why aren't you able to come right back the week after exams? Retakes. If I fail, I'm gonna have retakes, right? You're accounting for days of retakes too? Leave me alone. I know I'm stupid, okay, dumbass? Hey. Aww. Where are his parents? Yo, you got back sooner than I thought. You being sarcastic. Hey, cheer up. I didn't know squat when I was in middle school either, you know? Really? Like division and stuff? Now, settle down there. What's important is whether you can think on your feet in the ring. When you're in the ring, even you can be a genius. I mean, I haven't even gotten in there yet. Nah, I can just tell. Hey, about the training regimen. Could you put in some more weightlifting? You can just do that sort of thing in moderation. Why? I want to get more bulky. Your growth spurt's still to come, ain't it? Wait till you're tall before you try to get buff. Don't rush it. And what if I don't get tall? Damn it. Your weight class is way up there, right? You want to have a go, do ya? A real match with me in the same class. And let's have a title match someday now, Michi. A decisive fight with no holds barred, throwing our very lives behind our punches. But if you're dissatisfied with the regimen I gave, maybe that's too much to hope for? Say what? I only complained because it was too easy. Ha ha ha, I see. A title match. Just you wait, old man. When I beat you, will you admit it? That I'm first rate too. I'd better sleep well and grow tall, huh? A 10-round knockout victory! The winner is Kobushi! Hey, morning! Everybody doing well? Whoa, welcome back, Japan champ! How your injuries healed? Yep, pretty long vacation by my standards. Man, though, that was an amazing title match. Sure. More importantly, where is he? Oh right, he's been looking for you. Kurumada. You came back, eh? What's up? You're grinning all cheeky-like. Listen to this. I passed the pro license exam. Hey, congrats. The hell's that weak reaction? I got it in one. Aren't I amazing? True enough. There's nothing to sneeze at. Haha, like 90% of people pass, though. But see here now, Michi. While you were doing that, I became Japan's champ, you know? I don't intend on chasing you there. What's that? You're gonna be world champ, right? Go ahead. I'll come to challenge you. Now that's a bold claim. Right then, I'll go grab it. And I'll defend it as many times as it takes till you arrive. Heh, it's a promise. Don't you lose your debut match either. Right. Yo, you nervous? Finally here, your first match as a pro. I want to get to it. Makes me nervous. I'm trembling with excitement. Makes me nervous. So this is how it feels. Whoa now, that's uncharacteristically honest. You really gonna be okay? Listen, remember what I taught you. Stay in control with jabs. If it looks like your opponent's about to hit hard, counter it. Likewise, when you use a big move of your own, careful it won't be countered. Right. Okay, go for it. Sorry, but I'll be scoring a victory off you. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Perfect. An energetic newcomer. I can admire that. Jose Urawa Jr. stands in your way. Defeated Jose Urawa Jr. I won? I won! I won, Kabushi! Whoa, way to go now, Michi! The winner is Kurumada! How's your first victory feel? Eh? It's the best, it's only just begun. I'm retiring. I'm only getting started. This ain't enough to satisfy me. I'm gonna beat the strongest of opponents and come out on top. Oh, and who might that be? Wahaha, isn't that obvious? My target is Kabushi. I'm here to beat you down. Huh? Wahaha, going up against a fellow student? What an idiot. Haha, I'll cheer for him. Guess the cat's out of the bag. Right, suppose I'll run away. Thanks for sending me off, everybody. Be sure to bring that belt back with you. You got it. In a few days' time, I'll be world champ. What's up now, Michi? Still angry? Of course I'm angry. You've been fooling me. You never told me you can't go head-to-head if you're in the same gym. Hey, not necessarily. If the president approves, that's different. We can discuss that later. For now, just think about that title match. You heard the man. Sorry now, Michi. Good luck out there. Don't you dare lose. I'll be here to console you. Good luck with that title match. I've got it for sure. Trust me. Alright, we're off. Don't go slacking on training. It's alright, Kurumada. Kabushi can definitely do it. I know that. Besides, that champion he's up against is just a second-rate punk who plays rough. Come on, let's get back for practice. Yeah, he'll be fine. Every time I see this, I think it says ASMR. Y'all like ASMR? It's not for me. It's overstimulating. Huh? You must be joking. He's a whole 3 kilograms overweight? What's going on here? At any rate, we're done measuring. I'll contact the respective managers, so please leave for now. Gotta be kidding me. Did you hear? Kabushi agreed to the match. Damn it, you serious? Can't blame him. He prepared so much, he was completely ready to go and win. If he forewent the match, it'd be quite a while until he could make another challenge. Still, there's a huge weight disparity. It's goddamn nonsense. That champion, win or lose, he'll be deprived of his title. Why break the rules like that? Why should I care? At any rate, I gotta watch the match. Our main match for today sees Kabushi pit against our champion. But the crowd is booing non-stop. No surprise there, this title match is built upon the champion paying off a rule violation. It's a match where only the challenger Kabushi can earn the title should he win. Please, Kabushi, you gotta beat down the second-rate punk. And it's begun! The champion steps forward. What? What was that all of a sudden? Looked like the champion just did a headbutt, but the ref isn't saying a thing. He's following into a flurry of punches. Kabushi can't take it. He's on his knees. He's down. This is looking to be a brutal match. Kabushi? Match is over. Kabushi can't get back up. It was all too one-sided. Maybe it'd be better not to have had this match. Is Kabushi alright? They're taking him out on a stretcher. Kurumada, hey, where are you? He lost. In a blink, Kabushi lost to that second-rate punk. With this defeat, Kabushi was badly injured and soon retired. Kabushi's gone missing? Yeah, he might not come back here. I'm quitting too. I'll bring him back. They'll pay for this. I'll bring Kabushi back. Give it up. Don't give me that shit. You're responsible too. You despise me for not stopping the match? You have a moment, President? It's bad news. That ex-champion's asking us for a sparring opponent. You guys have good ears, huh? But President, apparently he's looking to have a title match to get back the belt he was stripped of. And to that end, he wants a training partner. But why us, with our history with him? Wants to put on a show of making up, maybe? Bet that loathsome ex-champ's struggling to find anybody who will give him the time of day. But if he has to be someone in his weight class, let me do it. Kurumada, I didn't see you there. Alright. I'm grateful for your cooperation in this public sparring match. Right, well, now, I understand. That fight was an unlucky one for us both. Soon we'll finally be able to reclaim the belt that was so unfairly stolen from us. Yes, we must both move on. Ha ha ha. Unfairly stolen from you. Two teams overcoming tragedy to join hands, a peace that reaches across national borders. Precisely, my good audience. Now watch the sparring attentively. Former champ Gruesome, I'd like to hear your feelings at the moment. Worthless. Huh? What'd you just... Ha ha ha. He said I never fight a worthless match, even during training. Well, I'll play with you, youngin'. You can brag to your friends you got to train with the champ. Sure. Well then, let's begin sparring. Give him your all, Kurumada. Harumph. I'll get a workout, then end this quick like. Gruesome stands in your way. This one took me so many tries when I played this originally. Like, I even had to come back because I ran out of time before an appointment. And I had to like go through all the dialogue again. And still it took me even more tries. But the minigame is... it's just about trial and error, figuring out these cues, like how to react. We'll see how many tries this one takes me, so I might end up fast-forwarding. Well, there's loss number 1. No, I'm the strongest! Okay, it only took me 2 tries. Defeated Gruesome. You're kidding. It can't be. Our most valuable asset bested by this novice? Ugh, ah. Ibushi lost to this dumbass that even I could beat? Stop the cameras. I'm done for today. It ain't over, asshole. Oh, stop, Kurumada. Ha ha ha. First rate, second rate. It's all bullshit. Strong, eat the weak. It's as simple as that. No one can stop me now. A weakling's fate is mine to decide. Ooh. Now we're done for too. Gruesome retired because of you. Don't know if he'll even be able to walk again. Get the hell out of here, you punk. Just might retire myself. I'll hit up another gym. Well then, I'll keep it up at another gym. Idiot. After this, you think you'll be able to see the light of day in the boxing world? You're a violent, uncontrollable criminal with a screw loose. Nobody's gonna train you or root for you. Even Kabushi. Wherever he is, I bet he's crying. Shut up. Part of you was kinda expecting this might happen when you offered me up, wasn't it? Both of us just weren't gonna stand for that irrational crap. That's why I'm not quitting. I'm gonna be the champion. I'll realize the dream Kabushi couldn't. Go do it on your own. Hey now. I don't want to have to look after you. I can't give up. I ain't giving up, Kabushi. Episode end. So, my interpretation is that they're implying that these boxing team presidents are all colluding together to, you know, I mean, it's all tied together in the real world too. Like, I wish that sports could really just be about, like, teamwork, physical, excelling, catharsis, camaraderie, competition. Like, I wish that could just be what sports are about. However, capitalism has really screwed us in being able to genuinely enjoy things, because of course people have to make it about money, and sports betting is a huge issue. I am so put off by all of the like gambling ads I see everywhere, and like investment crypto ads. It's addictive stuff, and it's predatory IMO. And yeah, these very selfish people, I guess their values are financial, and that's such a zero motivating thing for me personally. Like, I do not value capital at all, which is like kind of, you know, I do have a level of privilege to be able to say that at all, like to have not grown up with a fixation on money, earning money. And I think that everybody should grow up having their needs met, and anyway, so narratively, I think this is an apt reflection of the real world, the people and corporations who put on these performances and arrange these sports games. And it sucks that people like Kurumada, you know, they're looking for a place to go after school so that they're not just getting in trouble, like without supervision, rebelling because they're not getting their needs met by family or caregivers. And then, of course, adding in toxic masculinity on top of that. It's just, you know, I'm not like totally against what I would consider violent contact sports like boxing. That's not for me. But I think it's so easily exploitable. And only the most successful people out there didn't have all of the power and resources to manipulate everybody else in order to keep their power and wealth. Yeah, I think it helps kind of warm me to Kurumada's character, seeing him, you know, as a kid, like, clearly he was struggling, but he was still going to school, he was still trying, like, he even accounted for retaking exams, like, and I think that that's actually a really valuable skill, is accounting for failure as much as success. And even though clearly he had some insecurity, thinking he was stupid, I don't know. He read to me as have very like ADHD, and like in the US, I can only speak totally truly from experience in US, and even then the US is huge, and you know, I grew up in only one piece of it, but from my understanding and observations and listening to other people, like, it's just neurodivergent learning is not, it's not built into teaching, certainly not like public schooling, and classrooms are overloaded, so it's just impossible to teach to individual strengths. And that's where kids get left behind. But like, all kids deserve to have their unique strengths and just ways of learning and behaving. Like, not about catering to it or enabling bad behavior. It's just about helping students feel like they can succeed and enjoy learning about the world. I think there's a lot of trauma that happens in schooling that negatively impacts people throughout their lives, so yeah, I feel for him. And I think he is being manipulated further by these people. And like, it's sad for his Kabushi, his mentor, who I think clearly saw this himself in this kid who was struggling and being left behind, and wanted to give him a place to go to stay out of systemic trouble, but ultimately it just unintentionally brought him into another corrupt system. Yeah. The world can be so much better. So, other media I have engaged with recently that tackles these similar themes with like masculinity and in youth and systemic abuse of that is in the movie that is currently in theaters, but also is on like the Stars app and Amazon, but fuck Amazon. It is called The Long Walk, which is based off a novel by Stephen King when he was writing under the pseudonym Richard Bachman. It was one of his first novels that he wrote. I think he wrote this one when he was in college, and at the time it was absolutely a reaction to the Vietnam War, and I have been learning about that again recently because it's kind of timely in themes. And yeah, it's the basic plot is it's all just about a group of very young men signing up to partake in a yearly tradition, patriotic long walk, where they all just walk for as long as they possibly can, and if they're only granted a little bit of grace in stopping or slowing down, they have to keep a certain pace. And otherwise, after 3 warnings, they buy their ticket, which of course means they just get shot. Like, it's dystopian, it's speculative fiction. and I did listen to the audiobook, and I enjoyed it. However, oh my god, Stephen King has always had some issues with using like slurs and stuff, like very unnecessary. But I liked the changes they made from the novel to the film adaptation, and the actors in that, they're so good. They're gonna be stars. At least, you know, as long as they're not screwed over by Hollywood. But they're excellent. It was very moving, and I got interested in it originally because it seems to be very really touching a lot of young men's hearts. A lot of people saying they cried in the movie theater, and I think that's really beautiful. And it does seem to be a very, you know, potent little capsule of what it's like to transition from boyhood to manhood, however that's defined. And yeah, heartbreaking. And also just really moving to see this friendship that definitely has some queer overtones. They even are walking towards a rainbow at one point, and the two main stars, you know, they look at each other, but it's not, you know, it's not about the romance. It's just, yeah. Anyway, I think it's great. So yeah, encourage, if you like that type of thing, that you check it out. So yeah. Alright, now let us do the last episode we have. Is Kai's, and I would saved the best for last, because ooh, we get some really good world building to dig into. It's so good. This was the episode that made my brain just be like, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." Yes, I love it. Okay. Kai's episode is called The Young Assassin. Oh my, you must be a strange one to take an interest in me. Very well, I suppose, although I cannot promise it will be a fun story. Failure? You mean you... Correct. I failed in my mission. Mind if I ask you for the details? You can tell me, Kai. Understood. It was when I was young still. Aww. It appears you withstood it. Well done, Kai. But, Father... Well, I'd hope as much from a test such as this. Be careful, Father. If you stay here, you'll breathe in the gas yourself. Are you belittling me? I am your father, don't forget. You are, but you need only think about your own self. Yes, sir. After poison resistance training, we move on to shock resistance training. Master it. Right away, Father? We've no need for breaks. What? I understand. Please let me rest. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I've had enough of this training. You think you get the choice, Kai? Father, this is an order. Apologies, I should not have complained. Please let me do the next round of training. Very well. Never speak something so spineless again. Yes. And once you've completed your tasks, there is someone I shall introduce to you. Oh, who could that be? Sorry, I said nothing. I will proceed with my training. Indeed. There will also be cake. Cake? You wouldn't be able to taste it properly if it followed poison training, yes? So give this next training your all. Yes, Father. I wonder who I'll be meeting. I wonder what kind of cake. I wonder what kind of cake it'll be. Chocolate cake? A Mont Blanc? Ooh, I'll have to get my sense of taste back to normal. It appears you've finished. Yes. Thank you so much, Father. Stand on your own 2 feet. You're being watched. Don't show such miserable weakness. Eh? Sucking up, huh? That's a riot. Who are you? His name is Sei. He has similarly undergone training by the organization at the same age as you, and is similarly excellent. This guy excellent? You for real? What was that? Calm down, you two. Certain circumstances have left Sei with nowhere to stay at present. So from today forth, I have arranged for him to become part of our family. What do you mean by that? Whoa, really slow on the uptake, aren't you? Didn't you just hear him? I mean that Sei will be your sibling, Kai. You mean my little brother, my little sister? My little sister? Shut up! You trying to rile me up? Listen here, punk, I'm not your little anything. Superior one must be called Big Brother. Got that, bastard? Ah, that's most amusing. But father, I'm not amused. No, the eldest son must be the superior one. Become a person worthy of carrying the Sato family. Yes, sirree, you can count on me. Indeed. Have you anything else to say, Kai? What is going on? At any rate, you two will undergo the same training. It is a settled matter. You want us to compete then? Both of you, show me your capabilities to their fullest extent. I expect much of you. Gotcha, Pops. Old man gas you, I guess. You... Well, that's enough introduction. Let us eat the cake. Ugh, it's all tiramisu, Dad? Well, tiramisu is the most delicious. Yeah. Why has this happened? Did Father bring in that crude boy because he considered me a disappointment? Has he given up on me? Oh, what you moping about now? Well, say, do I freak you out that much, bastard? Shut up, I'm Kai. Call me by my name. Maybe if you call me Big Brother? I'm taller, you know. I'm stronger, you know. I'm smarter, you know. Okay, Big Brother. I'm smarter, you know. Ain't that a thing dumbasses say? I was taught by Father. I won't stand for you disparaging him. Your pops has got to shave that stubble. What stubble? Whoa! Bastard, you gonna lash out at me? Enough, don't come near me. Cheeky little squirt. This calls for some discipline. It's a battle with Sei! Got another mini game. Your attack on his head was blocked. Ah, too easy. My turn. Ugh. Guess that's all you got, huh, little bro? Gonna reply? Gonna call me Big Brother? Who would? The hell, man, you promised. We're gonna be killers, aren't we? Ought to learn that, might. Oughta learn that might makes right, yeah? Say, damn you. I can't lose to someone like him. Next time I'll... Oh. So then, Say won the battle? He was a total pushover, Dad. I'm disappointed in you. My apologies. You must at least maintain your promise. You did promise in front of me, did you not? What's wrong? Something stuck in your ears, Kai? I admit defeat, big brother. Sure thing. I'll forgive you. Ugh. Do you feel vexed, Kai? Father, if you're regretful, then crawl your way up, for that was not yet a real battle. Hey, Dad, you got anything for me? Right, you did well, Say. Right, aren't I the greatest? I shall prepare you tiramisu. I like this little sound effect that accompanies when Gashu mentions tiramisu. Tiramisu resistance training might be the toughest of all. Father hasn't forsaken me, I'm sure of it. You need to be stronger. Please train me more, teacher. Hey, take a little break. Any more than this would just be... Hey, me too. Alright. I'll teach you if you stop glaring like that. What's gotten into these kids? Okay, I'll let you pick. What do you want to train? I want to learn offensive techniques, stamina building. Actually, I'll sleep. Stamina building. Okay, stamina building. Follow my lead. Kai's health went up by 2. Well then, that's all for today. Just you wait, Say. How is that child doing? Do you mean Kai? Incorrect, Gashu. The one you took in. Say, he's absolutely stellar. You don't look too happy about it, considering. No, that's not. The biased affection of a parent creates tragedy. Children are delicate creatures, Gashu. It seems those two are training outside. Well, that looked a bit like Kiori, didn't it? Teacher, what's the next task? I'll undergo it too, teacher. You're still at it? You two. You're going to die like that. I mean it. Then let's bring him an early death, huh? As if I'd die before you, big brother. What was that, bastard? Stop it already. Fine, what do you want to learn next? I want to learn... offensive techniques. Alright, attack training it is. Ready yourself. Kai's attack went up by 1. Well then, that's all for today. Thank you very much. You too. Father. You come to watch us train, Dad? Right. An executive came to visit today and offered the greatest of praise for you. Really? Alright. What did you think, Father? This will not cut it. You can grow further still. Rather, both of you can. That's right. I'm gonna be way more amazing than somebody like Kai for sure. I'm not letting you beat me either, sir. I have high hopes for you, Kai, Say. I definitely did the better job showing my stuff today, don't you think? Big brother, you haven't been speaking to Father with respect. What? Call him Father. Use proper language. He never tells me I gotta do that. Geez, that's a weak link for you, scrambling for ways to score points even where it doesn't matter. What? What? I gotta beat you senseless again for you to get it? Ugh. You were always just an outsider, and yet... Fine, I get you. You really want a butt-kicking, huh? I'll spoil you rotten, my useless little brother. It's the second battle with Sei. You landed an attack on his legs. Not too shabby, bastard. My turn. Not yet. Oh, blocked. Ha, too easy. My turn. Again? Ugh. Such a weakling. You're weak. You're weak, and yet... At least be strong, would ya? If it's gonna be this way, then what am I... even am I? Just... At any rate, I'm just... a tool for you to use. No matter how hard I try, I'll just be a pawn. Say? I'm a rival brought in to raise you up. I knew that from the start. It's not like he invited me into the family because he wanted to. No one's just seriously looking at the likes of me. Some dad he is. He's dead. My pops. My real dad. All this shady organization crap. It's so stupid. Pops, you should have died sooner. If we can't meet anymore, then you should have died before I was born, you bastard. Say. Sorry. Well, why you gotta apologize? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sei. Ugh. I felt like I was hearing Sei's real voice for the first time. You could do nothing but fight. You wanted recognition for never losing. I get it, because I wanted recognition for winning. Yeah, I remember really liking that distinction. Sei wanted to be recognized for never losing, which is like coming from a deficit, and Kai wanted to be recognized for always winning, coming from like a more successful core. Hey, Sei, what the hell is it? Father, he's strict. Yeah. So his moments of kindness are very few. That's why. I didn't want even those short moments to go to someone else. Yeah. Affection. The thing with no physical form. And yet, perhaps we were both starved for it. Looks like I win today. Don't be stupid. We've still got 2 tasks left. Won't you give in, Sei? I'm gonna make you weep, Kai. Then let's give this next one our all. You two look energetic. Father, yes. Yeah, well... Sei, have you gotten a bit taller? Huh? Good eye. But of course, I'm always watching you after all. Don't be embarrassing. Let's go, Kai. Yeah. Right. Take care. Hold on, you two. Yes? It seems I may be able to get a rare holiday. Only for 1 day, but... What? Let us go on an outing somewhere. As a family. Really? Alright, I'm so pumped! Very well then. That's enough talk. Get to your training now. Yes, sir! Huh. Perhaps I'll re-examine my schedule. Very interesting. So, Gashu actually does have some heart compared to by the time we see him in the death game as the receptionist doll. So I love this fleshing out of his multitudes. So you see, Kai and Sei have undeniably grown to be essential assets to the organization. Wonderful work. These results exceed those of any other house. Those two may just... any other house. I don't doubt they'll be first-class assassins. So, regarding the matter of our holiday, Yashu, yes? When someone is first class, you don't need two. There may come a time for a trial meant to test assassins. A trial? Like what? Are you not familiar? Why do you think we began raising assassins from a variety of houses at all once? I think that's supposed to say all at once. Was it not to form a powerful group with which to take root in the underworld? Surely you jest. We've long since taken root. What we require is a powerful right-hand man. And indeed, one only needs one right hand. I don't understand what you're saying. Oh, but I'm sure you do, Gashu. There should be no cause for fear, you know. Do you plan to have my sons kill each other? Not me, the organization does. Gathering assassin candidates from each family, a single assassin shall be decided upon. Whether they're able to kill another human, that is the final, most essential quality we need. I can't support this. Surely the more talented assets you have, the better. Oh, Gashu, don't tell me you would defy the organization. It would seem you've raised them with considerable affection. Your true loyalty is now being tested. The organization is God. Yes, isn't that right? God is preparing to offer you a fantastic seat, you and your family. However, should you defy God, their blood will surely spill. Go on, make your choice. Will you perish in fear of God's power? Or devote yourself to Him and become a hero? Choose, Gashu. Oh! Stop! Ugh! Damn it, I'll kill you. Say, where? I'm here. Thank goodness, you're alive? Let's run, Say. Let's get off this island. Island? Why? What do you mean, why? You don't know? They've all gone insane. The one in the green clothes back there, he killed someone. The others killed each other. I've killed 2 people already. Say, the hell, man? This ain't the time to suggest fighting together, is it? Idiot, assassins don't need to murder each other like this. There's no reason to take part in this. Then where are you gonna live? Where am I? We were trained to kill people. If we aren't able to kill, our life has no value. I'll kill you. If you're that torn up over it, then I'll take you out, bastard. Say, don't spout such foolish things. What's the problem? You're worthless right now. Get ready to die. It's a real battle with Say. He landed an attack on his head. Ugh. My turn. You did nothing. I don't want this. My turn. I don't want this. I'm not done yet. Stop it already. I don't want to kill you, Say. Lately, you've always been like that. You and Dad, too. Ever since those holiday plans he promised fell through, Dad became cold all of a sudden. He had us do the most hellish training. He stopped treating us like humans. Even though not too long ago, he was the kind of guy to give us cake. Please don't speak ill of Father. He simply imposed a higher level of training on us, that's all. That's wrong. He started earnestly teaching you alone. We were doing the same training, but it was different. It definitely was. When he was teaching you, Dad, that's not... Well, fine, so that's why. That's why I couldn't beat you anymore, Kai. But in talent and effort, I'm not inferior to you, Kai. I haven't been bested. Say, stop looking down on me. Don't you dare go easy on me. I thought at least you would actually look at me. Take this seriously. I don't really. My life doesn't matter. Say, watch out. Say. Ugh. Don't mock me. Damn it, if I just offed you two, I would have been the winner. Mom, I'm sorry. Say. No, a wound like this is... Aw, man. I always thought I'd end up like this. Dying a damn miserable death. Still without anybody's recognition. Still inferior to you. Don't speak. I'll find a way to treat this. Hey, Kai. Did you kill me yourself? Just kind of feels like it wouldn't feel as lonely that way. I embrace Sei in my arms. Huh? Am I really gonna die? I'm scared. It's scary. Soon his voice faded. Just barely. I could still hear his breathing. Quiet sound nearly erased by the wind. And that breath too. After a swell that sent leaves into the air. Found it had vanished. You've done it, Gashu. With this, you will be able to conduct a duty that is close to God indeed. How does it feel having served your God? You're happy, aren't you? Yes. This is the will of God. I have done the right thing. Exactly. You have done well, believe. Yes. My heart is with Asunaro. Right then, you ought to get your appearance in proper order, Gashu. Kai. Think only of your duty, discard all unnecessary feelings. Yes. Obey the organization and be honored to devote yourself to it. Your life exists for the organization. I understand. All right, Kai. I shall present you your first duty. Ultimately, I made it to the present day, still being unable to kill anyone. As hard as I tried, I kept remembering the sight of Sei's death. I see. A coward and a weakling. That is what I am. If I had been aware of my own foolishness from the beginning, Perhaps such tragedy would not have unfolded, nor would I have aimed to be a first-class killer. That's wrong. Say protected you, so you didn't have to stain your hands with blood. It's the reason you're here now, being so kind. That's true, yes. Well, Sarah's gonna be coming home soon. Oh my, I shall hurry to make dinner then. Yep, please do. Thanks for talking to me, Kai. Perhaps I should make a cake on occasion. Episode end. Wasn't that so good? Very sad. And it makes sense why Kai cannot narratively survive the first chapter, because immediately Ranger is introduced and Gashu in chapter 2. So even Ranger I think pretty definitively he was uploaded, his AI, and so Sei became Rio Ranger. And I don't know whether Gashu is actually a doll by the time the death game starts. It wouldn't be out of the question to me, but also it would make sense either way, because clearly he had been conditioned as well by the organization, conditioned to treat the organization as a religion. That's so messed up. And true to life. Sei wasn't even ever rewarded with something he liked. It was just stuff that Kai and Gashu enjoyed. The cake. And Sei came from a traumatized background too. He was taken in. Of course he had an inferiority complex. I think it's really powerful, actually, that Kai survived without killing anybody, and really beautiful that he extended such compassion to Sei in his final moments by just embracing him. And it's so sad that Sei, at the end, he felt like being killed by his brother would maybe make death not so lonely. Like, he didn't even consider Kai just comforting him would make it easier. Still scary to pass on, especially so violently. And after, like, having to survive by pushing aside emotions and connection to an extent. And then to be constantly compared and pick up on the preferential treatment in a warped way that Kai was being put through so much harsh training, but that triggered Sei's inferiority as well. That's so sad. Gashu was like actually going to connect with them via his holiday. It's so good. The writing in this way for these characters is so good, because even when they're introduced in the main story, it's like, dang, you're like a really bad person. So being able to flesh them out like this in retrospectives, it's so challenging to do, and yet I really feel like they effectively accomplished that. I wonder if they'll be able to make Hiyori certainly not redeemed, but a little bit, you know, more nuanced in terms of ethics. Yeah, I think all of these organizations, who knows, maybe even Sara and Joe's card game tournament, all these people are involved. Like they said in the main storyline that all of these big entities, systemic entities, are involved in this underground network. Golly. But I think, yeah, there is still a persistent hope alive in the rebellion. Like, even with Sarah's, you know, kind of philosophically evil arc, she does choose to invest in the people she's connected with. Which, like I mentioned with that movie, The Long Walk, I feel that they similarly succeeded. Yeah. I could probably go on even more on this, but I will leave it there for now. And yeah. I am working on basically, I've formatted my big video on Your Turn to Die, formatting it as a kind of PowerPoint presentation, having fun with the graphic design for that, and yeah. I hope that things get better. I have to believe, considering the course of human history, the cyclical nature of it, like, things will improve eventually. Of course, I can say this right now because my mental health is a little bit better than it was in January. And that is cyclical as well for me, where it does, you know, dip down again for quite a while. But I hope to, until then, be able to work on this stuff and get more content out. I know I said that I would also start engaging with other games. The next one, probably do one that I haven't played before. So I will still plan to do that. And yeah, I hope that y'all are doing as well as you can to take care of yourselves. I hope that the viewers that feel connected with my content share similar values, and if that is the case, this is a really challenging time in many parts of the world. I definitely can speak for the United States right now. So invest in your communities, take care of each other, take rest opportunities as available, and then, you know, pick it up again. However you're able to contribute to community care, mutual aid. We all have different roles that we can fill, and it's okay that those roles change over time as we deal with the many other aspects of our personal lives and how the systems keep impacting that. So yeah, I will do my best to keep the hope candle burning, and yeah, things will get better eventually. So, till next time, stay as safe as you can, and take care.